Heather Gore, principal at Otter Creek Middle School. This video will highlight some of the problems that we're hoping to solve with the building project at Otter Creek Middle School. There are 3 areas our building project will focus on. 1, our cafeteria, 2, our music rooms, and our gymnasium. First, it's important to know a little bit about Otter Creek. Otter Creek Middle School is the 3rd largest school behind North and South High Schools in Vigo County. It absorbed a significant amount of students when Chauncey Rose Middle School closed 8 years ago. This building used to be an elementary school and a junior high school, which is why there's separation between an old side and a new side. One of the things that we're trying to do with this building project is provide more classroom space. We have teachers who do not have their own classrooms, and they're sharing what used to be closets as offices during their planning periods. We simply don't have enough classrooms, and some reimagining of our cafeteria will help us with this. So this is our cafeteria space. We have a small and large cafeteria at this time. This large cafeteria space will be redesigned into classroom space. The small cafeteria will be extended into the courtyard a bit. It will be nice to have one cafeteria space. It will be easier to manage from a supervision standpoint, provide opportunities for flexible student seating, and will allow our cafeteria to become a multi-purpose space where students and staff can meet throughout the day for assemblies and other activities. Classroom space is especially an issue with our music department. We have 3 main music classes: choir, which has its own dedicated room; band, which has a dedicated room that isn't on par with other VCSD band rooms; and orchestra, who uses an old faculty lounge with no acoustic considerations. Because of the lack of appropriate space, we currently store our instruments in our hallway. Vigo County utilizes a smart music program. It's a digital music program that allows individual students to practice the same time as other musicians. There are great practice rooms at other Vigo County middle schools for this program, but at Otter Creek, we don't have practice rooms. We also don't have big enough space for our music performances. I'll talk about the gym in a future video, but we would like to host performances in this space. But the current band room doesn't have the footprint we need. Right now, if the band wants to perform, they set up in our gym. Since Otter Creek is the only school of our size in Vigo County without an auxiliary gym, that displaces our PE classes and athletic teams. For our PE teachers, the gymnasium is their classroom. We're the only Vigo County middle school that has 1 gym instead of 2. This is a big problem for us when we have an assembly or musical performance because it displaces our PE classes. We also have our fitness room taking up gym space over here in the corner. You can see it's under the HVAC system. And when the system gets serviced, we can't use the fitness room. An auxiliary gym, a resource every other school our size in the county has, would allow our PE programs and athletics to continue without interruption when we have other things going on in our main gym. It would also allow us to host more events, even renting this space to community organizations. Our locker rooms are in need of updates and repair, and this project will address those needs. We'll also repurpose the existing locker rooms as the fitness room, allowing for uninterrupted use of that space for PE classes.